Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll only get it to the 20. Setting up second and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, they'll go with an option right. And he pitches it. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground is Mason. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to get this up near the first down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They get 15 on that game. 1st down, 49ers.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's complete to Mason. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Blown back in the backfield. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets this up to the 42. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Now, screen set up for Mason. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Off the play fake, Purdy. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in this second half to come? They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing is Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Quick, right?
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this will wind up a Niners first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Man in motion here is Jennings. The ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle, and he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Tackle there by Will Anderson. 3rd down. 3 to go. Now this looks like a design run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Miles Bryant. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Short pass caught by... Fights out for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Texans grab it. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Blast through midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Pass caught by Mixon. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Collins got it left side. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Forced out to his right. And the catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Stroud has his man. It's Mixon. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They bring a tight end in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Caught near the pylon. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throw on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they get this down to the 28. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans working here. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The throw is caught. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Connection made to Dell. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 39. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Stroud now on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud now on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They'll set up the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. A give. This is Mixon. Works his way to the 35. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 23. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Running it with Mixon. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it. Searches from the pocket. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Oh, what a grab. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Completed to Collins.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. On the carry, this is Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Into the hands of Schultz. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Mixon on the counter. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. Looking for a pass on second and short. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This is Mixon. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with
Sub underrated.
Here's Mixon. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. The screen set up for the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout coming from the Texans.
Let's go, Jazz.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Plays like that, Kate, right, wrong.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Motioning the tight end now. He'll look to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now the give to Mixon. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Yeah, and
hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now a give to Mixon. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Final timeout called by the Texans.
last push.
That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Setting up the running back screen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Yeah, if I'm playing like this, you probably would.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Damn, guys, I let you down.
48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They did it! He made the interception! Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans, we're looking for some kind of miracle at the end.
Well, true to form, I gotta log off because it's till I lose. But do mark. Send me your info.
There was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
If I post it. Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. Let's see if this dude's going. Put some money on it. Put some money on it. I don't have any money on my gas, yeah.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
What's good? What's good? You gotta go into coaching. I don't got Tua Tagovailoa. I just realized you can't even sub them in once they're injured in real life. I guess you can't play with them. But it's cool.
Tyler Huntley, bro.
Yeah. That's legit.
Dude, he's...
Oh, okay. I don't. I never heard of you.
What do you mean? Is he mean? Who's he mean?
You not that good?
He's good.
Okay, man. I didn't have my defensive adjustments. No excuses, though. Let's go. Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Come here. Let's go.
And down he goes. They got him.
He's so stupid.
Phillips that time. In there for the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's
Shit, I'm just chilling.
and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's
Okay, keep trying that bullshit. See where it gets you.
inside the opponent's 35.
Nah, bro. It's competitive sport.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5.
Okay.
He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening for the first 6 points.
Well, it's
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I'm still right here, bro.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Michael Dana brings him down. Huntley. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm.
What, you from Florida?
Drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play.
You got that big Florida accent, shit.
Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Nah, I'm from Florida too. I'm from Miami, but I grew up in Houston.
Huntley now. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Not the 3rd, but the north side. North side.
35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as...
Yeah, no two is bad news. I gotta figure this shit out.
I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down.
Yeah. You got it. You got. I didn't know.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
No excuses. No excuses. We got it.
They'll stay on the ground with H2H. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one caught by Smith. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
I gotta cook on you. Let me cook right quick.
A big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs.
I don't have a quarterback. I do not have a quarterback. My dude is a 67 overall. And that's my best option. Yeah. Otherwise I'd be hitting Tyreek.
Throwing Huntley into the hands of Berrios. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Oh, Tyreek.
So far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same.
Nah. No excuses. No excuses.
To take away a run or a pass, they've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll run with H2H. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. To throw is Huntley. That is caught. What a job on the scramble.
All right.
Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins. They always say, Greg,
I don't got a quarterback.
they executed for the touchdown.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where it's like, no, yes, right? It's
I still got my
his hand and everybody on the sidelines holding their breath. That is the cardinal rule. Never throw the ball back across the field.
Okay, good to know. See, I didn't know that.
Get away with it. In this case, results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. Oh, yeah. And And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy.
He was wide open. It didn't even need to be a dive. Nah, you had a bunch of people wide open. That was a...
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. We'll try and run right on the option. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
That's my homie.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Bro, I got all the way down the field and scored on you with a 67 overall quarterback. You should not be happy right now. You got Pat Mahomes about dots. Come on, bro.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H2H.
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse.
2-minute warning here in this first half.
Okay. They not quick snapping for sure.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary.
Now a loose football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball.
That's what you get when you have a 67 overall.
They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work.
I'm just saying you can't get happy at that.
Defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His second catch of the
Nah,
game.
you got that. You got that. It's a touchdown.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's H2H. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. Humphrey. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come.
For what, bruh? If you get another touchdown, it's game over.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete.
Yeah, bro, I can't play with this dude.
On 4th and short, but not to be. And they'll turn it over on downs.
He trash.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a give to H2H. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now Huntley. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Miami. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now. Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He'll look to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll run with H2H. H2H, a 1st down, and then some. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Come on, H2H. Touchdown, Miami.
That's going to be my only weapon against you, bro.
Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box.
That's like saying if I had to,
but it was the big guys up front who were able to make
you
that play
beat me?
possible.
He tripping. You true, bro.
After the touchdown,
Bro, it's a one-score game, and I have a 67 overall backup quarterback. How do you figure, bro?
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out.
We might as well. We might as well. You can take this. Yeah, you can take this, dub. Yeah, that was my mistake. All right, bet. Bro, ain't good. He's not good.
Yeah, play with the Texans, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this. You got it on all Madden? Alright. That's really all that matters. Alright, now we can have a good game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're away on EA Sports. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy.
Yeah, they still out. It's cool. It's cool. No, my team is straight because I got the Texans. But if you want a different team, we could start over. Yeah, I didn't know they did that. I thought you could always just sub in your dude anyway. Yeah. I don't see my tight end Brevin Jordan. I think he's injured, but that's about it. I know. I say we even. Let's go.
Starting field position from the 30.
Nah, ain't
So
no
their
this
offense
is
down
now.
now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And they love to see him
Let's
fighting
play.
forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of
I think he came from Denver.
NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throw, Mahomes. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he gets them down to the 9 before going
I don't know why my dude didn't jump there.
Four downs,
That's
back
cool.
in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red
That's a
zone.
good idea. That's a good idea, too.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate. It just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Okay.
Dump off
But you
to
playing like
the
one
right
still, though.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I'm fucking with you.
That pass, it did put him
Nah,
in
you
position
playing
where he
decent,
had to
I'm fucking
shake a
with you.
defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Let's go.
Zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone.
Alright,
That's
okay.
the toughest part of it.
I'd expect you to go for the field goal.
So you can make an impact later.
Oh, no, I
Well, I
thought
know
you
once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to
Okay,
go out.
alright, let's
And
cook.
he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Appreciate you.
Almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
No, I'm definitely gonna let you know if I feel outmatched, but so far I don't feel outmatched at all.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Nah, I feel that.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this one's brought to
I feel like there's levels to it, but I just really haven't seen it this year. I haven't seen the competition this year. Everybody that I know who was good last year is playing college football. I don't know anybody really doing it in Madden, except moi. So this is fun. This is fun, seeing somebody else who could.
Still able to get that first down. Shotgun now, first round. Escapes the pocket. An alert play defensively.
Okay, good defense, my boy.
Second down.
Okay. Let's see where exactly you at, because you ain't everywhere. You can't be everywhere, right?
Interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled.
Check down's gonna turn to touchdowns here in a second, my guy.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Bro, now I got options.
First and 10.
I mean, you bring the same old weak blitz. What do you expect me to do? I'm not finna look. I'm not finna. Oh, okay. Okay.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right.
That's good.
Right side, got it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 19. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 6 and a first down as well.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. From the gun, Stroud. Has it in close.
Come on.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Tank Dell, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
This one is up and good.
All right, back on you.
And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He goes out of bounds on the return. And he steps out of the end zone, so they're going to start this drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Pirine. And he
So you play chess, right?
It's a loss on the play. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side.
Oh, okay, bad. What?
Back with more of the NFL on
What position you play?
in just a moment.
Okay, all right.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Now we give up the middle to Pirine. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Third and short, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Straight ahead they go with Pirine. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, a run with Piron. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They run once more with Piron. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now a pass play, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice.
Oh, they held me.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that game.
Nah, I got it on balance still, but I don't know what that was. Positive. I don't switch those. I don't ever change it.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown.
All right.
The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base.
The difference is I have an option to do it, not to, so I could pick and choose. When you don't have the option and you're forced to do it, that ain't no way to play.
And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Trying for a touchdown here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Toward Dell, and it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They worked on lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on, and they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Mixon up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now it's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now the give to Mixon.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Keeping it with Mixon. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands. And it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Diggs there to bring it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. On the carry, this is Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. This is complete to Schultz. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Flush down out to his left. And the defender comes away with it. Justin Reed has the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right now.
He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. You know, generally down around to your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Stroud. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Piron. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. He's back to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Getting out to his left.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Texans losing by 7. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.